Christian, how old are you?
23.
Are you originally from Arizona?
I was born in California.
How long have you been out here in Arizona?
About a good, like almost 14, 15 years. So I grew up out here.
And you're homeless right now?
Yeah.
How did you end up homeless?
My mom passed away, and then kind of got stuck in my head and feelings, and kind of was lashing out and stuff like that. Lost my job, lost my girl, lost the place. Just wasn't feeling myself, and lost myself. And she was my only family and stuff. And I never had anyone else. Since I was a little kid, so a couple of years ago.
How was your childhood growing up? Did you have both parents or just your mom?
Just my mom.
So you never knew your dad? You say your mom passed away, what, a year ago? I'm sorry to hear that, bro. What did she pass away from?
COVID.
What do you do out here to survive?
Try to clean up the parking lots and stuff like that, Usually they run me off and stuff. Honestly, I sell laundry stuff, you feel me? I'll get laundry stuff and I'll sell it, Tide-Pods, detergent, stuff like that. It's the fastest way. Everyone needs laundry, everyone does laundry, especially if they have a big family and stuff, fastest way to sadly make money.
You were telling me earlier that you have a heart condition?
Yeah, when I went to the hospital, they told me I have a congestive heart failure.
Yeah.
And it means it's not pumping right and stuff like that, so they'll get liquid, retained up here and stuff like that. When it has nowhere to go, it drops down into my legs. And my legs only know how, my body only knows how to let it out through my pores.
Yeah.
But, since, I'm out here in the streets, constantly, don't really have a place to go and stuff like that, on the dirt, it's like really dirty out here, it gives, the water retention makes our skin like baby soft, so we get really high chance of getting infections and stuff like that. So when it releases through the pores and stuff, it usually ends up being infected, and when it's infected, it looks like that. I've been to 3 hospitals. When they found out I was homeless, they kicked me out. It took the 4th hospital for them to finally actually do something. And it's kind of sad how we get treated out here,
What kind of discrimination do you go through?
See, that's what I love, discrimination. They always try to say, oh no, I'm not discriminating and stuff like that. But totally not, Like the other day I was in the store and stuff like that. The security guard, started I had a backpack on and stuff, and he rips it off me and stuff like that, and he opens it up, there's nothing in there, you feel me? Except like medical shit for my legs and stuff, but it's all used. And he's like, well, where's the items, that you're stealing from the store? I'm like, I'm not stealing anything from the store, bro. I was like, I came here, here's my food stamps, get sandwich food and stuff like that, And he trespasses me and stuff like that, calls the cops and stuff, Never did anything, never did anything. Constantly I was getting kicked out of stores, constantly getting told that we can't use the bathroom, always getting harassed, always, it's almost like, we're invisible until they're forced to see us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when they're forced to see us and stuff like that, they quickly try to, fastly, get us out of their way and stuff like that, so, I don't know, it's kind of messed up,
Where are you sleeping at right now? Do you go to shelters or do you have a tent?
Bus stops. Tried the tent thing. Homeless people sadly rob each other.
Yeah.
Come back and their whole tent's gone, everything's gone. Really frustrating. We think that, since we're all homeless and stuff like that, we'd stick together and help each other out. But, it's like, free for all out here, sadly. It's probably because the way we get treated out here and stuff like that, So.
What about substances? Are you messing with any substances?
I smoke weed.
Do you mess with the blues or the G?
I tried blues. I was stuck on them for a little bit. G, no, that was never really my thing. I had a friend who passed away in front of me off the blues.
Yeah.
Overdose. And, it kind of freaked me out.
often do you see that out here? People overdosing off the blues?
Over here on 19th and Dunlap daily. Sadly, last month there was really a death or two every day. You know? I don't know, it's just sad. A lot of the times, you know, I think it's from dehydration because of how hot it is, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, they're putting that substance in their body and stuff like that. Your body's not really strong enough because it's not getting the resources it needs. You know, so I feel like it has a lot to do with, you know, being dehydrated, not eating right and stuff, you know, and it ends up just killing our bodies. You feel me? And, you know, like it's sad, like, you know, I can't even go into the store to get a water cup and stuff, you know, they won't let me. They need to go Circle K. You know, no reason at all, just because, that's what they say, just because you know, it's my store.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you know, like it's Arizona, it's hot, you know, we need water, our body's made out of water, you know, it's frustrating.
What's your plan to get out of your situation? Have you been hitting up any shelters, anything like that?
I tried one shelter before, and honestly, it was like almost as bad as it was out here. Like a lot of places that do I can't remember what it's called, but like they'll let you like live in their house, you know what I'm saying? Like that, they'll get like a couple people off the streets and stuff like that, and let them live in the house for like a week or two or something like that. And they usually do that because they get a check at the end of it if you stay there for a week, you know?
Yeah.
So usually we get treated horribly there or something like that. You know, one time there was this guy that wasn't mentally stable, you know, because they just pick up anybody, you feel me? And he tried burning down the house that we were staying in and stuff, you know? So it's just, I don't know, it's hard out here, man. It's hard being homeless. It's almost like it's legal to be homeless out here. You know, I don't know. I mean, nobody gives us a chance to give us a voice, you know, which I appreciate you letting me do. You know.
Have you been to Cass downtown?
No, I've never tried Cass.
Or I think it's called the Andre House.
I've never heard that one. Andre House?
Yeah, it's like a shelter where they'll give you food and clothes and all of that. Yeah. It's like a little tent city in downtown. Yeah. Never tried that?
Oh, Tent City. Okay. I've never heard it called Andre House, but I've heard of Tent City.
Yeah.
No, I've never tried that one either. I heard that one's a little bit more free type, you know, like, you know, kind of better way of living, you know, instead of like just going straight into, you know, rehabilitation center. They kind of like ease you into it. But no, I've never tried it before. Right now, I'm just trying to get my legs back to normal.
Yeah. How long have your legs been like that?
A couple months now. At first they told me that I was going to lose my legs. It really freaked me out. And you know, they were surprised by the way my body is fighting the infection and, you know, getting rid of the infection.
All right, man. Well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it. Are you okay with me putting this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, go ahead.
And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share? Do you have an email or anything like that?
I lost everything. I'm on 19th and Dunlap.
You don't have no Cash App, no Facebook, nothing? Where somebody can look you up if they wanted to send you a message?
I guess Facebook, you know, but it's hard to get onto it. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have a Facebook. I haven't been on it in a while.
If you want to say it, it's up to you.
Cristian Priest. You know, P-R-I-D-S-T.
All right, Cristian. So anybody can find you here on Dunlap and 19th, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.